Timbaland just signed an AI artist called TATA. Okay, I think this is absolutely crazy and it's absolutely exciting too. Timbaland signing an AI artist. I'm just thinking, yes, AI is the future and AI is here to stay. Is it that you get accustomed or you get left out? I know all that stuff. But we're talking about Timbaland, Timbaland does a live show thing, where he showcases a bunch of artists. And I'm sure they're like an insane amount of artists to have a selection from. We're talking about a resource that it's not even about, it's too much. So are we now diverting our own resources into, machines? I do see the concept, I do see the idea. Some days ago, I read in an article about this AI company, Suno, and another AI company that I cannot really, can't remember the name. So Suno was facing a legal battle with the major labels. Pretty much the major labels were suing Suno and some other AI companies for using their IP to train their AI models, without permission and all of that stuff. And fast forward, now majors are in talks with, Suno and the other AI companies, on gaining licensing permission from majors to use these IPs for, AI training. Now, this just boils down to, ethics and all of that stuff. I mean, to majors, they don't really, care. The only thing they see from this music is IP. It's a business, and their number one goal is to exploit your IP. So in a case where your IP is in a room, it's being discussed because your IP is your essence. Like when I mean like your IP, like I mean, it's your music, it's your sound. AI machines are learning from your sounds, but you don't even have a say or yes or no to, allow this to happen. It's exciting because now we're looking at machinery that you don't have to factor in. Power just came on. Welcome to Nigeria. That's how you know I'm in Nigeria. But yeah, back to this. Now we're now factoring in that it's exciting because we're looking at a whole new machinery. Timbaland Ocean mentioned that he just created a new genre called A-pop, and I'm guessing that is like artificial intelligence pop, but without the I. I'm just guessing, but it's genius. It shows that he's he's pretty much already ahead. But yeah, I was saying so creating a whole new genre called A-pop is exciting because I don't even I'm trying to imagine what that would sound like, and but it just shows that he's pretty much ahead of his time. And now imagine this AI called Tata. You have machinery because there is no way I would say this are human beings. This are like machineries. No matter what you say, oh, it's trained to think like, be like. They're not humans. Like they're machinery. At the end of the day, this is supposed to be tools. But now imagine Tata being in every location at a given time. Tata does not need to worry about healthcare insurance or being sick or any of that stuff. Tata doesn't need to worry about logistics. And now we're already at the time where live shows, the projector systems are being used in live shows, where you have the projectiles, So imagine Tata being projected on the stage and you have a real AI, artist performing for you and people are buying tickets, it'd be so insane. It'd be so insane and it's scary because what is going on? What is going on? This just shows that soon the way you consume music, the way you create music is going to change. is going to change, and my people, I am scared as a creator. Like, and I'm excited too. I'm excited. It feels like an episode from Black Magic, but I'm really curious to see how this whole thing plays out. But I definitely think AI should be a tool, not a replacement. I definitely do not think Timbaland needed to sign an AI artist. There's a whole pool. But Timbaland is smart. There's always something somebody's seeing that you're not seeing. So I'm just excited to see how this turns out. Woo wee!